All right, so part two of lessons. Part two. Remember the other day when I told you I was out and about and I bumped into this young lady. She was a friend of mine. I'll say that. Not really, but I don't know. I consider her a friend, but just because I don't have any friends. but so and I noticed she didn't have any pants on. And remember how and it was on YouTube, right? And remember how I was just like, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I didn't call you, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really even recognize that she didn't have any pants on because I was so in my own world, right? And so I was thanking her just for her kindness and, giving me a hug and all this, that, and the other, right? And I thought about that, and I thought about how that man yesterday, I'm walking down the street. He got a truck, so obviously he's doing a lot better than me. But he's asking me to pray for him, and I wasn't offended by that. And that's all he wanted was for me to pray for him. That was the only reason that he stopped and talked to me, right? And like literally, and I wasn't offended by that. And it's the same situation with this girl because I have pants on, so that means I'm doing a little bit better. I have pants on, or my bottom's covered, right? But here I am, you know, asking her for a hug and thanking her for her presence and so forth and so on. So, and she didn't have no hard feelings towards me or hatred towards me. She went on about her business. And, and I worried about it all night long because I was like, did I do the right thing or not? But that's how God is working. You know what I'm saying? The people that have the less can be blessings to people that have more, you know? Because she's definitely a blessing to me. I didn't see her again. If I did, I'm scared to make eye contact because I don't know what I can do for her until I get everything together and out. But I am setting aside some things for her. She's really slim, so I would love, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to do something for her. I don't know if I can because y'all know I'm on a time limit and all that. But if I have my yard sale or whatever, you know, once I get together, set it all out, have the music blasting, and let her whatever she wants to pick, get first dibs. I ran into my young friend yesterday too, the one that, like I said, makes me feel like I'm back in high school and we just friends from high school or something. And I'm so scared to speak to because I feel so bad because I feel like I haven't done what I wanted to do. But I noticed him, but you know how you kind of track, but I didn't want to make eye contact or be like looking at him, because I didn't want him to feel like he had to speak to me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of went on, and he was like, "Hey, and I let him know, hey, I didn't want to bother you because I don't like to bother you when you're working." And I asked him for a hug, and he gave me a good hug. And sometimes a hug seems a little, but I don't have no problems with him. And I asked him if he wanted to purchase like the pole trimmer and all that stuff, and he says he does, but he never. I'm not sure what the deal is with him. I think that probably the stuff that he does, he has a cousin or something that does all that, and I think he's one of the people. He's um more apt. He's more concerned about giving than taking. Like if he has something that he wants to give, he gonna make sure you get it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess maybe I just got that word from God. Maybe that's what needs to happen with me. If I want him to have it, but at this point I'm selling it. It ain't no just having it because, I need money. But, if I really want him to get it, I should go and bring it to him. I'm not doing all that though, because I want money. And if he want it and he knows that it costs money, you know, but yeah, so sometimes the least can be the most, or you don't have to have all that, and when people see something in you that they think they could use, they'll come and find you. Like he wanted my prayer. He did. That's the only reason he stopped me. This girl came to me because she needed something, and she didn't say it directly, but I didn't, and I still beat myself up about it, and it's okay, it's okay. But but her peace and her calm and her kindness, is what I needed from her. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get back to folding and praising and whatever else I'm doing.